So one of the biggest things you could do to mess up your diet is this right here. All right guys, so welcome back to my channel. We're doing a quick Target haul. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna show you guys some old items, some new items, items to help you get in that calorie deficit to make it way easier. For you guys, whenever I'm picking fruit, I'm gonna pick frozen fruit, preferably blueberries. Blueberries, they're high in fiber, twice the amount of antioxidants. Throw these on your protein pancakes. You could throw these generally on everything, but they just last longer. So we're gonna use something like this. The wild blueberries here. This one's 80 calories, 140 grams, has fiber, which is great for reducing all-cause mortality, diseases, cancers. So we're gonna grab something like this. And the price, all right, there is no price, so I guess this is free. All right, so eggs are always a staple for breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can make omelets, you use them to make the protein pancakes. You can make them for wraps. I'm gonna grab the largest ones they have, 18. I know people are very eager on cage-free, pasteurized, because they have all sorts of ones. If you're really specific, I would probably go for pasture-raised, especially if you have a little bit more cash to spend. But like I said, eggs are just great in general. You're getting all different vitamins, nutrients, choline for brain health. You're getting vitamin D for bone mineral, bone density. So just eggs in general is just something great to have. And I guess that one's free here too, you guys. So I'm gonna grab 2. So if you love yogurt, I would always suggest you guys go for the Okois. There's different flavors. You got 000, you got vanilla. This is something I would choose. I'm not gonna choose it right now because I have a lot of yogurt at home, but this is just an option I would pick. These are coming for $4.49 here. So like I said, just an option. 90 calories, 15 grams of protein. All right guys, so I'm gonna grab thin sliced chicken breast here. Usually the thin sliced chicken breast is the leanest calorie to protein wise. So you can actually save more calories and eat them in different forms, whatever you like, carbs, fats. It's 120 calories, 25 grams. You know what, actually, tenderloins are probably gonna be a little bit leaner. $5.49 per pound. Yeah, these are gonna be a little bit leaner, so we're gonna grab these. 110 calories, 25 grams of protein, and these are $5.49 per pound, $4.94 in price. Grab 4 of these. I'm gonna be honest, I grabbed the apples. I grabbed the ones in the bag, the Envy apples. These are organic, these are probably so pricey. But I like Envy apples in general, so I grabbed those. All right, so one of my favorites when we're coming into Target is to grab these sugar-free sauces. I usually go for like 5 or 10 calories per serving. This is a really good option. I usually throw as much as I want in my protein pancakes in the morning just to add a lot more flavor and sweetness. So I'm gonna grab some of these. This is $3.89, so, all right, so that versus something like Pearl Milling Company here, just a way better option, way more feasible. So I'll show you guys right now, this is 100 calories per 2 tablespoons, so 30 milliliters, so I'm not gonna choose this. This one is $3.59 here. All right guys, so we're in the candy aisle right here, so I saw some really good low calorie options. First time I've ever seen this, high key candy bars. Seems as though each bar or each piece is 100 calories, 3 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. So this is, I would say, a better option than most of the options here. Some other really good brands. Unreal is another good brand here. 80 calories for 15 grams. Just be careful, you gotta weigh everything out in grams. 1 gram of protein, 2 grams of fiber. This is $5.59 here. Put that one back because I'm not gonna get it right now, and $5.99 for the high key. Instead of choosing the Lindors, because these are a little bit more calorie dense, you're gonna be way more hungry because you're using all your calories and sparing it on these. Choose those instead. A lot of places have low calorie gummies, so like for example, the Alani's here are a really good option. I'm gonna pick something like this. This is 80 calories per serving, just to crave your sweet tooth. Had these back when I was a kid, you would have had no issue hitting your protein intake and optimizing your body fat. If you guys still need help with that calorie deficit and figuring out your calories, your protein, your fats, your carbs, sign up to my online program. It's gonna teach you everything I know, everything you probably should know to help you diet safely and efficiently. If you wanna change your life, click that link. All right, so if you're choosing chips here, another good viable option. So Lesser Evil is a good one. It's a really good brand versus choosing regular chips. 120 calories per 20 grams. So like I said, food like this just has high food volume, which means it has either a lot of water, air, or fiber, so it keeps you fuller for longer. $3.29. So you guys can see here, Skinny Pop popcorn. I think each bag is pre-portioned, so I'm gonna grab something like this. Each one's like 80 calories, so I'm gonna grab something like this because it's pre-portioned, higher in food volume, so it's gonna fill you up quicker versus like the chips or something like that. Probably a way better option than the Smart Food white cheddar. So maybe you could compare it to something like this. It's 100 calories per package, 2 grams. So like I said, I think the difference is the food volume. You're just gonna be getting more popcorn in this one versus this one. This is $6.99. But if I had to choose chips here, I don't know where they are exactly. The Quest chips are the best. So one of the biggest things you could do to mess up your diet is this right here. So you're looking at all these sodas, right? And you're choosing these every single time. So I'm looking at these specifically like Pepsi or Coke. Let's look at this. 150 calories for 1 cup basically. So we're always choosing 0 or low calorie drinks. So that, for example, is $2.49. And if you choose the Diet Pepsi, it's the same price. And then these, 0 calories. So we're gonna choose something like this. So like I said, that's probably one of the biggest mistakes you can make on your diet is not choosing 0 low calorie drinks. And it's because when you choose those, you're saving calories that you could be eating for something else, for more food volume to help satiate you throughout your diet. So one of the biggest things holding most people back on their diet is this right here. So check this out. It's gonna be the sauces. So when you're deciding on which sauce to pick, be careful. So if you pick something like here, like mayo chup, or however you pronounce it, 160 calories per 2 tablespoons, 29 grams. So that's really heavy. Instead, guys, we're gonna choose options either like the hot sauce. Buffalo wing sauce isn't a bad option, so I might actually opt for this. This is a really good one. Whoa, let's see if we can find something a little better. GU's usually has sugar-free sauce here, but I guess they don't have that. So when it comes down to something like this, I'm gonna play it safe. Get something like sriracha or like I said, the hot sauce. Okay, grabbing it. Boom. Frank's is $3.99 here, you guys. And the sriracha is $4.79. So if you're always making breakfast in the morning or you don't want to make breakfast in the morning and you just want something quick and convenient, Jimmy Dean's makes really good wraps and sandwiches. So this one, for example, the breakfast wrap, spinach and bacon. So this is something I would choose. So 310 calories, 14 grams of protein. There probably is a little bit better options. You come down a little bit more, they have the Jimmy Dean Delights here. Boom, English muffins, this is a better option. 270 calories, 18 grams of protein. So this is something I would opt for. And this is $7.19 here. So I've seen this brand a few times. I've seen it at Target right now. So this is, I guess it's pronounced Evolve. This is really good. So they have the chicken enchilada bake. So this is a really good option. This is 380 calories, 20 grams of protein. So if you don't want to cook, a really good brand. So I would definitely opt for something like this. They have everything. Fire grilled steak, ginger, soy, noodles, ziti and meat sauce. So definitely a good option to pick. All right, so I'm gonna grab these, you guys. This is the Tuna Creation. This is Starkist, Good and Gather. They're both great brands, each one. Oh, these are 4 for $5 here at Target, so I'm gonna grab something like this. Great options. This is about 80 calories per pouch, 17 grams of protein, so great addition to add. See, if we had items like this back in my day, they would have been no issue hitting your protein intake for the day. This is quick and convenient, especially if you're always traveling, so I'm gonna grab something like this. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for coming by my channel, and I'll see you next time.